What's up, guys? We are here on AC Evo again. They did a beta update that you can opt into on Steam that is going to have the first phases of the Driver Academy, it looks like. Hopped on, and it's having us purchase our first car. And spoiler alert, I'm going to go with the S2000 because it is the one rear-wheel drive car out of these choices. So. Now, they did add customization yesterday, but it will be able to go through. I don't know what color I want on an S2000. I didn't realize all these colors were factory colors. I'll get a lime green S2000 at some point. Honestly, the gray might look the best. Kind of between the gray or the white. We can do black wheels. Alright, we can't do black wheels, so we'll go with gray. And the red interior, that looks pretty good. Gearbox tunnel in leather. We'll leave it to match the carpet. Leather color, red is the only choice. Okay. So not too much customization on the S2000, but that is fine. And we are going to purchase. Alright, so we technically own this car now. It'll be interesting to see if this actually saves our customization or not. Alright, so Academy. Licenses. So it looks like we have sort of a license progression system. So that's activated, and then let's see, there should be special events as well. Yep, okay. Alright, cool. We'll do the first Academy mission just to see how those work. Although now they've disappeared. There we go. It says your first hairpin. No real explanation on what we're doing. It's okay, it's literally just doing a hairpin. And we get $2,500 for it. That's the easiest $2,500 I've ever made. Alright, A to B challenge. Are we just doing it again, or is this... I think this might just be the same thing. This car really hooks up. Alright. So 2 stars. We got 6,000 credits that time. If only that were this easy in real life. Alright, so we're gonna... I don't know if we have to hit 3 stars to unlock the next one or what. No? Okay. We'll do each of these sports car ones, and then we'll try one of the special events. I didn't even see what this one was about. A to B challenge. Oh, we got texture flickering. Can't wait till that gets sorted out. wow. I did not know which configuration we were doing. I thought we were going to go to the right. This is going to be 1 stars, and we're going to only get, you know, $1,500. Failed. Got $0. Alright, let's do that again. Now that I know which way we're actually going. Could have probably taken that in 3rd, but that's okay. Tell which cars I haven't driven yet by how awkward the seating position is. $2 stars, $4,000. That one's done. So this is very rudimentary stuff meant for, I assume, people new to sim racing. I mean, not even sim racing. This is almost new to racing period. Oh, okay, this is an interesting steering wheel. Man, listen to that intoxicating noise this thing makes. It doesn't feel as heavy as I was expecting. Alright, and our vacuum cleaner has made it to the finish line. $3,000. What do we get for races if we're getting this kind of money for doing this stuff? GR86. Alright, here we go. We got a fun car now. This thing is a fun little car. Oh! Almost off the track. $2 stars, 10,000 credits. Yeah, the economy in this game is going to be interesting, I can tell. It's going to be like GR86s are going to cost 100 grand or something. And an Alpine. Last one will do. For now. May see what the next step is after the special event. TC off. Let's see if I can handle it without crashing. Hear that turbo spooling when we're on throttle. Woo! This thing is really fun. You can tell how light it is. Oh no! Is that going to count as a fail? This has us doing a whole lap, potentially. know it feels a little unstable, but I like how it wants to rotate on the brakes instead of just understeer. Feel the car go light when you crest a hill. And to the finish. Is that a fail? Ooh, 1 star. Only worth a measly $8,000, that. Alright. We will stop with those for now. It's definitely not the most engaging mechanic. And so what, did we unlock supercar? Yep, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if these are going to have anything to do with your progression and what kind of cars you unlock, but those are definitely not the most engaging things in the world. Alright, special events. Let's see what they got. We got 6 different ones. We'll start with the first one, MX-5. Hot stint. And I'm guessing it's just going to compare laps with others that are also on the beta. Let's see. Gonna lower pressures, I feel like. Pressures have been... Granted, this is not a road car, but most of the road cars I've been driving, the pressure seems too high. Alright, I actually am going to adjust the seat on this one. Get it pretty much in line with my steering wheel. There we go. Alright, this car has no traction control to turn off. We have ABS. I'm glad we're in the H pattern version. It's more fun. The sun is very bright. The sun effect is also causing my FPS to drop by like 10. Look at this. Take curbs in an MX-5 Cup without bouncing around like crazy like you would an AC one. This thing sounds so good. Oh. Horrible misshift by me. I keep expecting the back end to just absolutely step out like it does in iRacing. When you push on the tires at all. It is super pointed. God, once they had multiplayer, MX-5 Cup. This is going to be really fun to do online. White brake at the 100. So it's about 2 minutes per lap, so I have about 4 minutes left. Don't need to go to 6, can brake. Well, we normally would in a GT3. Yes, we can. And honestly, we can stay in 3rd, I think. Yeah, you can really push this car, and it's very approachable, predictable. Really enjoying it. Stay third there too. And then the force feedback in this, just it communicates what the back end's doing. I mean, the second it happens, the millisecond it happens. When the car starts stepping out, it's not surprising one bit. Try staying in third. It seems like second gear isn't really usable anywhere. It's fun to rev out. I'm not even trying for a real good lap time at this point. I'm just enjoying this. Thought we get a little more slip angle there. Yeah, this is so much fun. Like, I know there's bugs, I know there's things like the texture bug you can see right there, but what I'm most excited about is just the driving feel. It feels so good. It is I will say it is a little vague over those curbs on the chicane. I'm not really feeling too much jolting or anything through the wheel. Oh, game offline. Uh-oh. It said attempting reconnection and then the window went away. Does that mean we reconnected or are we not? We'll see at the end of the special event. All right, 2 more laps. Trying to be smooth. There's no real split to tell you whether you're ahead or not at any point in the lap. I don't know if that's something that can be enabled and I just haven't done it yet, or what, but but we didn't touch the dirt, I don't think. Oh, see, I felt that curb a lot. Okay. But yeah, just really not feeling much over those. Yeah, just real happy that they got the force feedback and the driving feel for the most part. Really good right out the gate. That's the hardest thing to get right. So, you know, with optimization and bug fixes and fine-tuning, this can end up being very, very, very good. Yeah, you just know what the car is doing when it comes to weight transfer. Last lap. That could have gone a lot worse. But again, you just can feel exactly what the car's doing. You know exactly how you need to react. So far in this track, it's really just that one curb right there that doesn't give me all the information I want. Everywhere else in the track, all the other curbs, definitely do. Alright, best lap was a 2:03.9. I don't think any of them were perfect. Alright, now is there a functioning leaderboard? Consumables, okay, so guessing pads and probably just pads from a few laps. I don't think we would have destroyed an entire set of tires, but you never know. 32,000 XP, 9,000, only $9,000 for doing 5 full laps. So I guess they want to get you started with a decent amount of money doing the license test. And it doesn't look like there's anywhere to compare times with others. Let's see if in the main menu it does. Oh, nope. It's just going to load us in again. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So now I want to see. We now have $82,000. We can go to the dealership. It looks like every car is unlocked. Let's see, like if we'd be able to buy a Ferrari or if we don't have the money, but they're not locked behind any kind of level or anything, at least in this version of the career. But let's do GR86. I'm hopefully getting one of these soon. So we're gonna customize it to what my ideal spec would be. Now granted, Toyota themselves don't even let you do this. You have to wait to see what they get in. Now they don't have the real dark blue. This is like the Subaru blue. The one that Toyota has is actually darker than this, so, well, at least from certain angles. We'll just stick with this just because I don't want to get into custom paints or anything like that. Wheels, I do want the black wheels, but it is cool they have the base 17-inch wheels, 18-inch wheels, the ones that were on the anniversary edition, and then you can do the bronze wheels from the Hakone edition, which we're not going to do. And now the performance package, the elusive performance package. Brembo brakes and upgraded shocks. There are not that many of these allocated around in the US, as I'm finding out. So we're going to apply those. Now I haven't seen if this is affecting the price of the car. Doesn't look like it did. Still saying 35,000. So I mean, we're putting the performance package on that comes with this. This is 42,000. Interesting. Confirm. Purchase. So we got XP for buying a car. And now we have our GR86. So let's go to garage. Just shows us what we own. Okay. Now I want to see if we want to customize this. Do we have to pay money? So if I wanted to do these wheels, I don't see anywhere where it's saying that would cost money. So it looks like once you buy a car, if there's anything you want to change, at least in this iteration of the game. Yeah, or money hasn't changed. At least in this iteration, you can do that within, I guess, your trim level after you buy the car. All right, so drive, single player. Imagine nothing new is here. Okay. Special events. All right, so I don't think we really have anything career-wise yet. So we can buy cars, own cars, customize them. We have some money. We can do the licenses, but there's no real career yet. So let's do, speaking of GR86, let's do special event 2, which is a damp track, Brands Hatch, and a GR86. And it's not ours, it is the Hakone edition. We are going to lower tire pressures. And I'm going to give it some negative camber. I mean, for fuel, we probably don't want... so we can do road tires, supercar tires, hypercar tires, or eco. Since there's not a leaderboard, we'll just stick with road tires. Oh, one cool thing I tested out. So if you watch the gauge cluster, you can actually switch between the regular mode and the sport mode for cars that have them. So that's something that's pretty cool. I don't know how much that really affects it. I mean, sport mode in real life just gives us a little bit less traction control, but we can have it in the regular mode and turn traction control off. So I like the round gauge much more than the weird horizontal gauge. Plus I can see it better, so we'll stick with that. Immediately you notice much less grip than that MX-5. Road tires plus a damp track. So we're gonna drive a little cautiously. Wow. I could feel, yeah, you can feel the tires like, it's an interesting feeling. Oh my God, we're being completely blinded right now. I don't know if our post-processing filter has anything to do with that, but Car's definitely not as exciting sounding as the MX-5. But yeah, you feel the car start hydroplaning. If I really go in too hot, you can see the car sort of just plow on. I don't know how natural that is. I can't say I've hydroplaned at high speed on a track before to be able to judge. Way too hot, way too hot, way too hot. Yeah, the curb has no grip. It almost feels like, so let me actually put it in sport mode. I know we have traction off, but maybe in sport mode it still has the stability control on. Maybe that's what I'm feeling, less so than hydroplaning. Yeah, I mean, in sport mode, the back end is coming around, so I think we were feeling the stability control braking individual wheels, keeping the car from rotating. And in sport mode, we just get oversteer. Wow, okay. So it's not just a visual thing going between the two modes. Even if I turn traction control off in the regular mode. That's really cool. Oh, too much. Can we hold on to 360? How about a 720? See, now the game just has me wanting to drift this whole time. Tires will cool down faster. We're on a slick track. This is really fun. Man, this is fun. Guys, this game, once this gets more features and contents, I mean, God, I hope we get a full GT3 field. I mean, you have LFM working with this game in a full GT3 field. You know, even if you don't have licensed liveries or whatever, I mean, you just don't need an ACC2 at that point. The driving feel is just so engaging, so fun. Too much, too much. Nope, nope, nope. So this car's easier to drift in the wet than in the dry. In the dry, you have to keep it pinned. It doesn't have that much power, but in the wet, it's enough to keep the sides going. You don't have to go full throttle to do it. Alright, a couple more laps. That is something I haven't done in a while. Laugh at a sim game, not laugh in general. Man. Oh. Poor entry by me there. Yeah, I might change post-processing filter, because these reflections are very bright. I'm not even paying attention to the texture bug going on right now. I'm having too much fun. What are we just drifting? Oh, too much for real this time. Oh. Oh, and we stalled. I think our consumables bill might be a little higher on this one than the Miata one. Between the tires and... Let's see if we have to replace damage. Alright, we probably got one more lap. I'm gonna turn it earlier this time. Feels like you can recover for some pretty steep angles. I don't know how realistic that is. And I guess on a wet track, the fronts aren't gonna like suddenly hook up like crazy and send the car flying the other way. This is so much fun, guys. Yeah, it's going... When there's elevation changes, when it's tricky and I'm not quite good enough to manage it. Find it easier to drift with one hand, honestly. Up. Front hooked up a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can drift this one last corner without spinning. Yeah. I think just the crest of the hill takes too much weight off the rear and it just wants to really come around. To the wall. Alright, let's see what our consumables bill was. Okay, nothing happened. Interesting. Alright, let's quit that one. Alright, let's do one more. This is just another wet, rainy race. I don't think the rain effects look good enough right now to want to do that. So we'll avoid that. The Alfa Romeo at Laguna Seca, or the Porsche at Mount Panorama. I'd have to switch wheels if we do the Porsche. I mean, I don't have to switch wheels, but let's do it. So we'll do this hot stint, and then we will call the... Whoa! That is interesting. Let's see if I can fix this with a preset. Let's do... Honestly, let's just do default. Nope, we still have red textures everywhere. I'm gonna try one more filter. If it doesn't work, we'll reload it. Natural. Nope, did not fix it. All right, well, if I restart it, that does not fix it. So we'll reload it one more time, and if it's still like that, then I guess we're doing the Alfa Romeo one. Oh, the whole game is like this now. Well, I may just call it there then. I mean, all these are really just 10-minute hot stints, so really nothing more than what you can already do in single player. So, yeah. That is how AC Evo is sitting right now. Now this beta is mainly just to test the back end to make sure this stuff stays connected, so hopefully they add, you know, a leaderboard to these special events or something like that where we can actually compete for some time while we don't have actual PvP multiplayer going. And yeah, nothing else we can do with the driver profile. So yeah, just a little bit more to do with AC Evo. Car customizations unlocked, seeing a little bit how the economy will work. Very small sliver of that, but yeah, looking forward to seeing how this game evolves. I mean, hopefully they're gonna add just small little things every week, like it seems like they've started to do. So looking forward to version 1.0 in the future, free roam hopefully in the summer still, and yeah, look for more AC Evo stuff coming soon. Catch you on the next one. Peace.